the Elder Scrolls. Today, we'll be reading On Lycanthropy. Can you do it? Lycanthropy. There you go. Good. I thought this might be a relevant book since I'm a lichen now, and we have the Hersen ring, so might as well read a bit about being a lichen, I guess. Let's begin. And stupid birds are fucking chirping in the background, but there's not much I can do about that. How does one become interested in studying the disease lycanthropy? You can do it. I have interviewed a number of my peers and discovered that to a man, they have all entered the field after a horrifying encounter with a lichen of some variety. I am no exception. In Skyrim, it is an old tradition to rub canis root on the trees surrounding your house as a ward against werebears. When I was young and stupid, as opposed, I guess, to being old and stupid, as I am now, I always had hopes to meet a werebear to see if they were as impressive as legend suggested. I would follow strange tracks in the woods until they disappeared, with no fear or even thought about what I would do after I had found my quarry. By Thorog's beard, I was lucky that my investigations were fruitless. When I did finally see a lichen, it was not a werebear. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It was not a werebear. It was a werewolf, the common lichen, which can be found in every part of Tamriel. My father was a priest, and during the coldest part of the winter, he allowed the beggars and riffraff of Falkreath. Wait, that name seems kind of familiar, but kind of different. To stay in the relative warmth of the cellar of his temple. We would even supply warm barley stew. My sisters and brothers and I actually enjoyed this bit of philanthropy. For in the cellars during the winter, it seemed there was a constant party. There were always travelers with interesting stories and eccentricities. The atmosphere in the cellars was always light and friendly until that night. By an established tradition, the beggars who were sick or wanted rest more than food and companionship would go to the cots at the furthest, darkest end of the cellar, when they could be assured at least relative quiet. We were enjoying a song, and my sister, Gethisa, was dancing to the amusement of all. The song ended, but a chorus continued from the darkness at the far end of the cellar. As drunk and incomprehensible as most of the carolers were, it took a minute for us to realize that the sound we were hearing was not singing, but screaming. No one was too concerned, for some of the older tramps often suffered from vivid nightmares. Nevertheless, one of Father's priests went to silence the screamer, and the moment he disappeared into the murk, we heard another sound, the snarl of a wolf. When we heard the priest screaming, then we heard the priest screaming as the original scream died off. "Werewolf!" cried the old bard, who had been leading the song. The cellar exploded into chaos. I was pushed out the cellar door into the snow with the first wave of panic, but I could see that some of the more brave, or more drunk, hobos were rushing into the darkness to do battle with the lichen. They were all, of course, almost instantly killed. My father, upon hearing of this unwelcome visitor, sealed off the cellar after the last survivor of the carnage had left. A seasoned battle mage from the Falkreath Mages Guild, who owed Father a favour, went into the cellar and slew the beast. Not too tough, he said, as he emerged, carrying the carcass with him. Winter must have been tough on him too. Despite his bold words, the blood on his face and chest did not come from his foe. Werewolves do not revert to their human forms upon death, despite what legends will tell you. I had the opportunity to look at the monster's steaming body, out in the snow before it was carried away to be burned. The teeth clotted with the flesh of the beggars. The teeth clotted with the flesh of the beggars were horrifying, but the claws shocked me even more. I have since seen live lycans battle golems, antronox, and other beings not harmed by mundane weapons, and concluded that they act as naturally enchanted weapons. Yeah, does that mean I can use my claws like that? Maybe. Because the werewolf is the most ubiquitous of lycans, the term lycan, lycanthropy, thank you, has been used since ancient days to describe the disease that transforms men into half-beasts. Although lycan only strictly should refer to men who change into werewolves, but that is semantics. There are certainly differences between the 7 documented forms of lycanthropy in Tamriel, but more similarities. Wait, there are 7 different types? Okay, how many more pages have we got on this? 1. Okay, 1 and a bit. In Black Marsh and Southern Morrowind, were-crocodiles! That's cool! Stalk the swamps. I want to be a were-crocodile! Fuck were-boar! Black Marsh also shares with the Imperial Province and the wetter parts of elsewhere the vile presence of were-lions! Oh, come on! I want to be a were-lion! That's awesome! Fuck were-crocodiles, I want to be a were-lion! Valorwood's were-vultures? Oh, that's a bit boring. Wait, how do you turn into a vulture? You get smaller? Because usually, like, when you become a lycan, you change into a bigger form than your normal form. But, like, you get smaller as a vulture. That would suck. Are not found in any other province. The were-boar has been found both in the climates of High Rock and Hammerfall. Amenable. As I mentioned before, the were-bear is the most common lycan in Skyrim. Really? Do they even have those in Skyrim? In the game Skyrim? They have werewolf, I know that. I don't think they have other types. As is also found in northern parts of High Rock, the Imperial Province, and Morrowind. The werewolf can be found in every province. The 7th lycan, which I've never seen, but my trusted peers have assured me exists, is a were-shark that roams the oceans around Tamriel. Okay, I still want to be a were-lion, but were-shark, that's pretty fucking cool. That's like the 2nd best one, I think. That'd be so cool to turn into a were-shark. Man. Well, that would be cool, because then you can swim around. Yeah, exactly. Like, just having the ability to turn into a fish is cool. Anyway, I have spent my life categorizing and observing lycans, but I sometimes feel that I am still a child trapped in a cellar in my attempts to understand them. I know, for example, that lycanthropy can be cured shortly after infection, but after that time, which we found out, the victim is doomed. No, that's not true. I'm fine. No one of my acquaintances has cured themselves after undergoing the first transformation. I'm pretty sure you can cure yourself in the game Skyrim, right? You can cure vampirism. No, you're right, you can. Yeah, it's kind of involved, remember? It's that subquest where you use the head of the Grimoire Witch's head. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Oh great, they're about to say it. Oh, they're totally gonna talk about it now. Okay, fair enough. On the other hand, I have a colleague investigating a coven of witches in the Glen Point foothills of High Rock, who are rumored to have a cure. I remain dubious. There you go, exactly. I should have read an extra sentence more, whatever. Perhaps it is because they are doomed that makes Lycans so aggressive. I have removed the contents of a werewolf's stomach and found more remains of roots and berries than animal flesh. My conclusion is that they do not need to attack and devour humans to survive, yet for some reason they do. It's kind of like Titans. Yeah. Does lycanthropy drive them mad? Or do lichens feel the need to spread the disease as a form of procreation? I do not know. I am not certain that any of us who are not lichens ourselves will ever know. And then, of course, it's too late. So yeah, the reason why, well, I would have had to kill, no, you did have to kill, remember? Maybe you had to kill at least one person to get your health back. That's right. But now I don't, because now I got the Hersen ring. Yay for me. Alright, well that was On Lycanthropy by, I didn't say the name, Vanard Kursen. When we come back, we're gonna hopefully arrive in Stuttgart. I thought I was gonna arrive today, but as it turned out, I did not. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna arrive in Stuttgart tomorrow. Okay? So I'll see you then. But for now, my name is Leo, your friendly lichen. God, I want to be a whale lion. That's so cool. We'll look up pictures of it now on Google. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you